Greetings. Let me try to get this a little bit higher. We'll see what happens. Because it definitely needs to be a little bit higher. I am going to leave it like that. That's good enough for me. All right. Hey. Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude to everyone. It has been a little bit. I have been battling through some things and I am feeling better, doing better, and here I am. So I just wanted to stop in and check in with everybody to see how they're doing so you guys can see how I'm doing. Um I'm not fully recovered, but I'm getting close to it. I'm getting back to my normal self. So you guys should see me on here a little bit more again. I want to catch up, and hopefully everybody has still been following along with the Tzolk'in count and doing their mottos and doing their meditation and contemplation on things. I'm just going to just jump right back in and try to catch up. Not catch up because I'm not going to go back over all the days that I missed, but just catch us up to where we are now. Because last time I was on here, we were in the first moon, which was the magnetic bat moon of purpose, because you're trying to find out what your purpose is. That was what the 28 days of that month and the energy that was going on with that. Now we have moved into a new month. We're actually on the third day of 28 days of this moon, and the second moon is called the lunar, I got it, the lunar scorpion moon of challenge. And what this is about is identifying your challenges and addressing them and taking the steps to address them, to look at them in a different way so that you would be able to navigate your challenges and then knock them out the box and get rid of them, because your challenges is hindering you from fully understanding this Tzolk'in count, the natural time and stuff like that. And it is a process. And this 13 moon wave spell, which is the whole year, the planetary wave spell I told you guys, which is the guardian king, is the blue rhythmic storm. But this is the process of that, of helping you to take the steps necessary for your evolution. So as always, I'm gonna just break it on down and stuff like that so we can get right on into it. Share my screen. There we go. I'm rusty, y'all. I'm rusty. There we go. We got the whole little effect going right there. Hide that. Okay, I'm getting it. Uh-oh. Push that up in the corner like that, and then break out. Nope. Yep. That one. There we go. So, where did we last leave off? I'm not going to say where we last, left off, but let's get to What am I looking for? Oh, hold on. We'll get it. There we go. So it's not so much like where we left off. I'm going where we are today, but I'm going to go back and pull it up so you guys can visually see what it is that I'm talking about, right? So we are in the 1320 frequency, which is the natural law of time. It's nature. It's harmony of mind and nature. This is the Tzolk'in sacred count right here. And you remember I told you we was in the second column, but now we done made it over to the third column. The purple is the actual 13-day wave spell we're in. So we have changed moons, we have changed wave spells and things since I have last been on. So here we are, just to show you the purple. And today is day 49, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're on day 49. So that's right up in here. And it's the 10th tone. It's the 10th day in this 13-day wave spell. So that's what it looks like on the calendar or on the synchrometer, because that's what that is. We are still in the red Eastern Castle. That hasn't changed, but we are in the last wave spell, because you remember I told you there's 4 wave spells to each castle. We're in the red castle, and the red castle is the entering, and it's entering the magnetic gate. And so what I mean by that is because each of the 4 wave spells started at a magnetic gate, and you always have to go through red, white, blue, and yellow. So the beginning of this castle was in the red magnetic dragon, and you did 13 steps to complete that. And then we went to the white magnetic wizard, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but y'all know basically what I'm saying, though, because you went through it with me. But the white magnetic dragon, 13 steps of that. Then we entered into the 3rd wave spell of the red castle, which was the blue magnetic hand. And it was 13 steps through that. Now we are in the last wave spell of the red Eastern Castle, and that is the yellow magnetic sun. Make sure. Yes, the yellow magnetic sun is the wave spell that we're currently in. And there is 13 days for that. And we are in the 10th day, so we are right here. Okay. So that's what that looks like. And then to get an up close picture of that. So the yellow magnetic sun was tone 1, and then we went through the tones. We go through the days, the gates, and the chambers, and we are in the 10th. And that is this one right here. So that's where we are as far as that's concerned. It's to give y'all a general idea, since it's been a few days since I've been on. So with that being said, we're going to talk about this. The wave spell that we're on is the yellow magnetic sun. It's the 4th wave spell, and it's unify in order to enlighten, attracting life. We seal the matrix of universal fire with the magnetic tone of purpose. We are guided by our own power doubled. And so the 13-day wave spells to unify in order to enlighten, attracting life. The yellow sun wave spell is the 4th wave spell, the dream spell journey, and also the last of the fourth wave spell contained in the red Eastern Castle of Turning, which is the first castle of the dream spell count. And through turning, The planetary kin, which is us, attain the power of entering. And the red castle goes from kin 1 to kin 52. We are currently on kin 49, as I said before. Yeah. So we're almost done with the red eastern castle, and we're almost done with the power of entering. In the dream spell count, the yellow sun is the 20th solar seal, which is associated with the color yellow. It is part of the yellow root race, and they are spiritual ripeners. The yellow sun has the action of enlightening, the essence of life, and the power of universal fire. By being the 20th solar seal and the bearer of the 4th wave spell, the dream spur journey, the sun wave spell refers to the numbers 20 and 4. Yellow sun wave spell relates to solar consciousness, spiritual enlightenment, and to solar symbology as the source of light, life, warmth, and energy. The ritual solar worship has been part of human spirituality since ancient times. Universal fire. The solar star has also been a key in timekeeping, indicating the day and the year. Numerous ancient monuments were built according to the passing of the solar year, accurately marking solstices and equinoxes. For example, the Temple of Stonehenge and the Pyramid of Chichen Itza. I don't know if I murdered that. I apologize. So that's what the wave spell looks like. We know that. And it's going like starting over again. Now you're identifying your purpose in your challenges, and breaking that down and going all the way to day what we're on. Right here. We are on manifest the challenge. KIN49 is the red planetary moon. We are in harmonic 13. That's cosmic process. Formulate free will of present. So we're in the 49th day of the red magnetic dragon flight. We're in chamber 10 of the red eastern castle. We're still in the galactic season of the white dog, which is white truth. And to make the solar seal of to make KIN49, it is the solar seal 9, which is red moon. And its action is to purify. The essence of that is to flow, and the power of that is universal water. The tone, the function of the tone is planetary. The tone is 10, which is planetary, and the function of the planetary tone, the sound, is manifestation. The creative power is perfect, and the action is produce. It is the red root race. They are the initiators, and like the key note, like the key energy is birth with them. The root race is all the red members. So that'll be red dragon, red serpent, red moon, red skywalker, and red earth. The earth family is one of each of the colors. And for the red, it is the red moon, obviously. White wind, blue storm, and yellow sea. They are a gateway family, and they open the portals. The clan is red blood clan. Their position sits in the root, which is transmitting. The oracle is, the guide is red earth, as well as the destiny. The destiny is what we are today, which is the red planet. Oh no, excuse me. The destiny is today, which is red planetary moon. The guide is red earth, which is KIN 257. red planetary. Red planetary Earth. And the analog like-minded power is white planetary dog, which is KIN10. The challenging strengthening power is yellow planetary storm. Blue planetary storm, which is KIN179. And the occult is the yellow, which is 4. And I should know that. What's the fourth tone? Fourth tone. There's no booklet. Just 1 second. I want to say it right, you know. Self-existing. So it's yellow self-existing human, which is KIN212. That's the oracle. So I read a little bit about the wave spell that we're in. And then I want to go ahead and break down the moon that we're in, because that has changed. So like I said before, it was the magnetic bat moon of the blue rhythmic storm. Now we are in the second one. Here we go. There we go. So this is where we're at. We just left this 28-day moon cycle, and now we're in this moon cycle. Lunar is tone 2 dots, which is tone 2. It's lunar. And it's what is my challenge. And the total animal totem the totem animal for the lunar moon is scorpion. So that's why you get lunar scorpion moon. And here we are on day 3, which is August 25th. It's a Sunday, but according to the 13 moon calendar, it's Gamma Day. And it's red planetary moon day, KIN49. So, where is my phone? There it is. Okay, so today I want to break down like the lunar moon. The lunar scorpion moon, because I broke down the bat. So I looked up scorpion, and we're going to go over that and kind of get like the energy of what this is about when we're talking about what is my challenge. Like you can get the underlying energy of what's going on in these 28 days that you're going through the galactic spin. Okay, so nope, that's not what I want to go. Oh, okay. Sorry, because I got stuff open. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Stuff's starting to work now. Okay, so Scorpion. I looked that up. And the definition that I got out of Merriam-Webster, I believe it was. I was just the first one I clicked on. It's not trying to get technical and do all of that, because if that's the case, you guys can do that. But anyway, so the first definition, it says any order, and it says Scorpionida. So it's the word scorpion with IDA at the end of it. That was in parentheses. Of nocturnal arachnids that have an elongated body and narrow segmented tail bearing a venomous stinger at the tip. That was the first definition. Then they had the second definition, capitalized, is Scorpion is called Scorpio. And basically they have the dates of the zodiac sign, which was 10, they say 1024 to 1121. And again, this is out in Merriam-Webster. So I'm not specifically saying that I agree with that. I'm just looking up definitions of Scorpion because that's the energy we are in this month, and that's what we're going to talk about. So, and then the third definition I found, which was like hit me as far as like what's going on with us, because it says something that incites to action like the sting of an insect. So if our totem animal is scorpion and you have that definition to go off of, and that's the only definition that you would have, I would go with definition 3, of course, besides looking up what an actual scorpion is and what it does and things of that nature and like where it lives at and stuff like that. But the third definition that says something that incites to action like the sting of an insect, that you can definitely equate that with what is my challenge. You know what I'm saying? You need to incite into action like the sting of an insect on what your challenge is, you know, and how to identify that and then fix it, correct it, and transmute it into something that you can use in a better way to deal with your challenges. So they don't even be challenges, but the energy. So something that incites into action. And you would definitely, like, you get stung, you know, that you're gonna get sick because you're gonna jump back like, ah man, to keep off the bam and all of that. So I got that. The etymology of scorpion, Middle English from Anglo-French, is e scorpium with a K. Latin is scorpion and Scorpio, and Greek is Scorpios with a K instead of a C and an S on the end of it. Then I looked up some symbolisms and things of that nature. Spirit animal symbolism. It's time to step away from poisonous people, things, and situations. And that can be a challenge. That can be a challenge for us, for a lot of us, especially when we dealing with the now things of poisonous people, things, ideas, and situations. Scorpio as a totem, which it is the totem, Totem. It's the totem animal of this month, is the belief in rebirth after death. And that also comes with challenges because like once you transmute your challenges and you learn how to process them better, you're going to get rid of them, you know, and it's going to be a death to that. So you can be rebirthed in a new energy and new time and new mind. So where was I? Scorpion as a totem is the belief in rebirth after death, new beginnings. Also warns that transformation may be radical. You know, you have to go through transformation and it might hurt just a little bit. As a power animal, a dose of determination and follow through, basically. Scorpion motto is I create my own reality. Urges you to clear your thoughts and make choices before embarking on a new phase, on new phases. The Scorpion archetype is a fierce teacher. It has great power and can overcome harmful influences with a single strike of its sting. It can inflict great harm or heal. Scorpion shows that sometimes we have to do extreme things that seem, it says Scorpion shows us that sometimes we have to do things that seem extreme in order to survive. symbolizes powerful transformation that allows humans to free themselves from rules that have held them back. That just goes with shedding stuff. And scorpions do shed their skin to get bigger and better and evolve and things of that nature. I think it's called molt or something like that. So, yeah, symbolizes powerful transformation that allow humans to free themselves and rules that held them back. Power to instill in you not only willpower and determination to achieve your goals, but passion and adrenaline you need to finish it. Okay? I definitely like that. That's why I wrote it down. That's why I'm saying it to y'all. And I'm saying it to myself. A symbol of independence. It shows how to create your own reality through self-empowerment. And we definitely own it. Self-empowerment to catalyze changes and transformation. Because if you remember, we're in the blue rhythmic storm year. And I also wanted to tell you that we are in a blue month, to be perfectly honest, because the first day of the lunar moon was tone 3, which was electric. It's electric hand, it looks like, right here. So it lets you know we're in a blue month. The energy of this month for real is like this Kin right here, 47. We'll go over that in just a second. What else did I write? It shows how to create your own reality through self-empowerment. We can take control no matter the obstacles in our way. You know, it helps you to overcome a lack of self-confidence by removing from your mind the idea that others are better than you. Scorpions are one of the oldest animals on Earth that has kept more or less the same appearance. 450 million years ago, it was an aquatic and amphibious animal. Then it conquered dry land. It even had 4 pairs of lungs. This animal is also a caring mother. Watches their young diligently, carries them on their back until their first molt, and will sacrifice herself for them to eat. Scorpion invites us to be still, to slow down, and make time for contemplation and meditation, to begin a new journey in knowledge that will nourish your spirit. Stop hiding in the shadows, stop worrying about what others think, and start and stay with your transformation. The energy of Scorpio is meant for change and for finding our true selves within ourselves. And some other characteristics: release past hurt, warning of hidden dangers, overcoming difficulties, transition and metamorphosis, protection, bravery, sexual desire or jealousy, endings and beginnings, healings from betrayals, solitude, resourcefulness, mystery. It's mystical. It signals periods of increased intuition, synchronicity, and signals. Follows your passion. Symbolizes the ability to patiently wait for the strike before striking. This insect has strong intuitive senses that strengthen your awareness so that anything hidden becomes clear before you act. And so that's like some of the definition that I had got out of a scorpion. So we are in the lunar scorpion moon of challenge. We're going to read the letter. Welcome to the lunar scorpion moon of challenge. This is the second moon of the planetary service wave spell of KIN19, the blue rhythmic storm, holding the power of polarity and stabilization. The major world conflicts stem from a polarization of consciousness. According to the law of time, this is a fractal of the split hemisphere of the brain, which mirrors the split between masculine and feminine. The stream of knowledge of the law of time began in 1987 with the harmonic convergence, which can be viewed as an evolutionary event point within the new sphere unconsciousness of humanity. The biosphere new sphere transition represents a shift from a purely physical reality to one where higher consciousness becomes the primary organizing factor. Through this lens, all that occurs within the biosphere is not random, but is a part of a signaling system of larger cosmic processes at work. The why do I say total all the time? The totem animal for this moon is the scorpion, signifying transmutation, where old energies and patterns are shed, making way for new growth and evolution. In many cultures, the scorpion represents the duality of destruction and creation. Its venom, though potentially deadly, also holds the power to heal, symbolizing the alchemical process of turning poison into medicine, of turning your challenges into gifts, into mastery, setting up a completed matrix for that so that you will follow it time and time again. It's like what we're doing. So, bam, we got that. And so, again, here we are. We are in the third day right here. I will go back and go over Kin because I want to talk about that. And I might talk about that tomorrow or some other time about being in the blue from the West House of Transformation. Okay, so then I want to go here. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna get it together in just a second. There we go. Then let me see if I can. Uh-oh. Y'all see me over messing up stuff. Hold on. So we got to get on with that. So here we go. From the East, House of Light, may wisdom dawn in us so we may see all things in clarity. From the North, House of Night, may wisdom ripen in us so we may know all from within. From the West, House of Transformation, may wisdom be transformed into right action so we may do what must be done. From the South, House of Eternal Sun, may right action reap the harvest so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. From above, House of Heaven, where the star people and ancestors gather, may their love, protection, and wisdom come to us now. From below, House of Earth, may the warmth and heartbeat of a crystal core balance us with harmonies to end all war, internally and externally. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere at once, may everything be known as the light of mutual love. May we all be known as the light of mutual love. May we give and receive the light of mutual love. I am Hunapku, Eva Maya, Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunapku, Eva Maya, Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunapku, Eva Maya, Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. And that's exactly what I am, Hunapku, Eva Maya, Imaho means. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. And we are in the year of the blue rhythmic storm. This is the planetary service wave spell of the 13 moons. It is KIN19, which is blue rhythmic storm. We organize in order to catalyze. Balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, doubled. One more time. We organize in order to catalyze. Balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, doubled. Last time with I. I organize in order to catalyze. Catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, doubled. So that's the Guardian Kin of the year. That's the overall energy from July 26, 2024 to July 25th, 2025. And so we entered into the second 28-day cycle moon. And I am going to read the energy of this moon. Because it is the blue lunar Scorpion moon, and the kin with that is it was the blue lunar eagle. That's what it is. That's the blue lunar eagle. But that is, hold on. Yes, the blue. It's the blue lunar eagle. Is the kin for the lunar moon, which is KIN15. The blue lunar eagle is we polarize in order to create. Stabilizing mind. We seal the exit of vision. We seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of realization. So I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say it 3 more times so you guys can hear that too, though. We polarize in order to create. Stabilizing mind. We seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of realization. And that would be kin number 15. So that's how you can find that. That is the energy of the blue lunar moon. It is not the energy of the first day. But what I find, though, now that I see that, is it's triple. This month, I think, is going to be very interesting because the overall energy is kin number 15 for the blue lunar moon. And the first day that we started, was KIN47, which was the blue galactic hand. And that's kin number 47. But the overall energy of what is my challenge for the Scorpion, the lunar Scorpion moon of challenge, that is kin number 15, which is blue lunar eagle. So it's like a triple dose of blue, which is transformation. And as we say in that 7 galactic prayer that we just said, from the west is house of transformation, because blue is west. May my wisdom be transformed into right action, so I may do what must be done. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna get back to the Scorpio moon. So the lunar moon of challenge. You can align yourself with the power of this 28-day cycle by contemplating the keywords of polarize, stabilize, and challenge. Polarity is an experienced day to day through duality. The the destructive illusion of separation, which does not let us see the offset as something good for us. Challenges can appear in the form of difficulties and effort, which, when viewed from another point of view, are blessings for people. Stabilize your challenges by seeing oppositions as catalysts to strengthening your truth. The challenge is something that strengthens and expands your potential and your spirituality. It is not a problem. We need to grow to overcome obstacles. It's a gift of the universe so that you can stabilize your true purpose and strengthen the deepest parts of yourself. Learn from polarity. Be grateful for the vision and awareness that polarity brings in your life. And I like that because it's basically telling you to look at challenges in a different way and to find a way that works for you, specifically to you, so that you can see them in a different light. Okay, so today, and we're going to finish up with today's motto as always. And here we are. This is the Oracle. And this is the wave spell that we're in. We're in, I said day 10. We're in day 10 right here, which is still 9, the red planetary moon. It's in the red eastern castle of turning. The earth family is gateway, clan is blood. And as always, and actually I'm going to do it different. We're going to say it twice together, and then we're going to listen to the original founders, and then you can say it the third time with them. Okay, so here it is right here. We're going to do 2 we's and 1 I. We perfect in order to purify, producing flow. We seal the process of universal water with the planetary tone of manifestation. We are guided by the power of navigation. Okay? We perfect in order to purify, producing flow. We seal the process of universal water with the planetary tone of manifestation. We are guided by the power of navigation. Last time.
Harmonic 13. Cosmic process. Formulate free will of presence. KIN number 49. Red planetary moon. I perfect in order to purify, producing flow. I seal the process of universal water with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of navigation.
Ashe.
And the oracle prayer for today, we call you destiny, red planetary moon. Help us to purify, so we may live as intuitive beings in omniversal love. And we call you analog, like-minded power, white planetary dot. Help us to manifest love and truth in our hearts. And we call you challenge, antipodes, blue planetary storm. Help us to catalyze and self-generate to our highest potential. And we call you cause, hidden, unexpected power, yellow, self-existing human. Teach us the power of free will. And we call you guide, red, planetary earth. Help us to navigate in crystal clear consciousness to the path of complete telepathy, all synchronized as one. We're tuning into Mercury, the planet related to red moon and white dot.
The planetary genesis index is what that's called. Lunar Mercury.
In LAK'ECH,
And look at
I am another you.
I am another you.
Have a beautiful, intuitive, bright planetary moon day.
Thank you. You too. Oh, I don't know what happened, but that's not right. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm reading it together. So, I thank you guys for listening and going over today's energies with me as always. Let me close because there we go. And I am still transitioning into some things to be better health wise and stuff. So I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm going to post every day, but I'm going to try my best to keep up with that and to keep up with you guys, and at least to get on here. I'm going to get on here and start discussing more about what I learned and am learning from following the 1320 sync and the natural law of time, like we normally do, pick topics, because I actually want to get back into, I'm definitely going to do that one, about the blues and how this month started with blue. So we're in a blue year, we're in a blue month. We're not in a blue week just yet, but we're in a blue month as far as like the energy. And the blue week is like the third week, pretty much, of the 28-day count. But we can go over that probably tomorrow or the next time I get on. But until then, may you be loved and happy. May you be well and healthy. May you be safe and protected. And may you be centered and connected. In LAK'ECH, I LAK'ECH. Love and gratitude.